Good day, human Latiosites. This is LatiosAzurill, and welcome back to Let's Play Pokemon Shield Honorlocke. Here we are in Wedgehurst. Last time we began our adventure, and we got our first two Pokemon, Bond, the Sobble, and Rook, the Rookity. Now, once again, the Honorlocke Rules stipulate that we can only use one Pokemon in any given battle. However, obviously, if it dies, then obviously we go into the next Pokemon. But we cannot switch. Now, once again, the only real exception there is using something like Volt Switch or U-Turn. Although, try to avoid using them, but if that's all we got, then at that point, whatever Pokemon we switch into becomes the new Pokemon that we are only allowed to use. We're not supposed to try to, take advantage of that, but that is sort of there in case that's the only move we have available, or something of that nature. But, once again, that's a very niche exception there. Other than that, the only other thing is we can only use the marts one time between any given gym. And for the sake of Pokeballs and a lot of encounters before the first gym, I'm counting the opening ceremony in Motostoke as its own individual gym. So we can go to a mart one time between now and then, one time between that and the Turffield gym, and then once between any given other gym. And that includes after the last gym before taking on the championship. Should we make it that far, of course. Alright, that being said, here we are on Route 2. Over here, Eric. Also, shopping for clothes does not count as shopping, because that does not help us in any capacity other than losing our money. Alright, Eric, it's time we filled our teams a bit. And I'm here to teach you how. You'll need to catch Pokemon if you got any hope of filling the Pokedex. Lee, where'd you come from? Only look at you, little Eric, you've already caught some of your own. Your mum must have given you this Pokeball, didn't she? I'll give you some more Pokeballs. In return, I'll only ask that you catch plenty of Pokemon. The Pokemon around here are easy to catch, almost like they're itching to join some trainer's team, wouldn't you say? We got 20 Pokeballs. Alright, that is actually quite nice, although we can only get one encounter here. The Pokemon on your team will get experience points when you catch Pokemon too. And of course they get experience points from battle, so take on other trainers you meet along the path to help your Pokemon thrive. Your team will keep on changing and growing as you get stronger together, no doubt. But even I don't know exactly how yet. Show your champion something good, alright? Alright, I'm gonna go catch loads of Pokemon. The professor will be shocked when she sees. Alright, unfortunately, we're not gonna be able to get Yamper until we get here until after we take on, wait a minute, is that a Yamper right there? Oh. I would rather get Yamper than Zigzagoon, so here we go. Hello there, Yamper. Alright. Having an electric type will help us. If we had chosen, Scorbunny or Grookey, I would definitely have gone for Choodle. But Yamper is definitely something that I want. Alright, you hopefully don't already have electric moves. I feel like you have Spark, though, or maybe you have Nuzzle. Okay, this is a problem. This is a problem. Alright. Come on, Yamper. Come on. Alright, we got it. Beautiful. Alright, so we got Yamper. The problem is we're paralyzed. And we really have no way of getting rid of the paralysis. Alright. This gluttonous Pokemon only assists people with their work because it wants treats. As it runs, it crackles with electricity. The puppy! Alright, kind of reminds me of my puppy. Alright, let's call you Crackle. Alright, Crackle is sent to the party. Alright. Alright. Do we have... I don't think we have Paralyzed Heals, honestly. Oh, we do. Right, we picked them up. Okay. There is no turning back. You know what? I completely forgot we could have gotten Nickit. Nickit would have been okay. I mean, dark typing would not be bad. Alright. It's common manners for Pokemon trainers to battle when their eyes meet. Alright. And yeah, I get it might be a little bit cheap to choose our encounter. Because of Nuzlocke rules and whatnot, that usually, you know, you're not supposed to be able to. But, you know what? I think this challenge is gonna be challenging enough. So, alright, let's water gun. We can only use Bond for this battle. We can't switch. We're gonna take a tackle to the face. We're allowed to use items during battle. We just can't switch. Alright. Whenever there's a strong trainer, I always look right at them. I get it. I want to heal up Bond right now. I have no intention of using Crackle right now. We're getting some more potions. That is quite nice. Alright. Another Yamper. Pick up these Pokeballs. The good thing is we now have something that resists electric. I'm pretty sure that lady has... I think she has a Yamper. I could be wrong. But the problem is, we are currently weak to electric on like 2/3 of our team, and I don't really want Crackle to have to face a face a mirror match. And well, unless I actually switch out, it'd have to be Bond anyway. So, maybe not the honorable thing per se, but, you know, sometimes the most honorable thing you can do is live to fight another day. Alright. Another Rookity. And you know what? The more encounters we get, theoretically, I guess if we got into like 4,096 encounters, statistically speaking, maybe we'll find a shiny. Alright. Alright, you're going for that power trip here. This should at least get us to the next level. Level 10. Let's go. Alright. Now we're not supposed to back away from challenges, so there's no rule against being over-leveled, but we're not supposed to intentionally over-level. So yeah, the deal is, no intentional over-leveling, but, you know, we're not supposed to back away from challenges. Youngster Benjamin. Flip Bug. Come to think of it, we haven't seen one of these yet. Alright. Water gun. Ooh, it lived. It's struggling. That actually sucks. That actually sucks. Alright, I'm gonna pound it. Because I don't really run out of water guns, and yeah. Flip Bug. Going down. Alright. Next up. Nick it. Quick attack. Doing nothing. Yeah, that struggle bug. That struggle bug kind of hurt. Alright. Did we get healed before the hot battle? I really hope we do. Otherwise, we're in trouble. Alright, so we're taking down the Nickit. Crackle's growing to level 7, and with that, we defeat Youngster Benjamin. Who's the wild Pokemon? Like many trainers. Alright. Ah, we can just sit down and stare at that house over back that way that we can never actually get to. Alright. Alright. Look, there's the professor! So, have you unraveled all the secrets of the Dynamax, phenomenon yet? Oh goodness, no. The whole thing is still full of questions. I'd hoped that my granddaughter would take over my research, but... Dear me, I'm sorry. I didn't even notice my guests. My name is Magnolia. Welcome, young trainers. Now, come, let's head indoors. Alright, Professor. Why, Hop, dear, I see Wooloo has made some new friends. And you must be Eric. I trust you received the Pokedex from Sonia. I'm sure you'll have it complete in no time. You must already know about the Dynamaxing, right, Eric? Professor Magnolia has been doing research into the Dynamax phenomenon for years, and it takes a proper understanding of the thing if you plan to use Dynamaxing to the fullest. There you go again, Leon, always talking about Pokemon. There are other things that are worth knowing about, too, you know? Like, how many different types of tea there are. Hey, Professor, do us a favor, would you? Help me convince Lee he should endorse us for the gym challenge. Oh, Leon, why wouldn't you endorse them? Hop and Eric only just started out as Pokemon trainers. There's still loads they don't know yet. Dearie, I thought your dream was to have everyone in the Galar region become strong trainers, isn't that right? Well, yeah, you're not wrong. That goal is precisely the reason I gave them both Pokemon, in fact. Right then, in that case, how about this? Let's see if the two of you can show me such a brilliant battle that I'm left with no choice but to endorse you. Haven't we already done that? And don't worry, I'll make sure both of your teams are in good shape before the battle starts. Alright, here we go. Right, I'll be waiting outside, Eric. Alright. Well, I guess we're going with Bond. It's probably our best bet. Especially against a Score Bunny. Hurry it up, Eric! You've gotta battle me so I can get myself that endorsement! Alright, so we literally have no choice but to do this battle. There is literally no more training. This is it. I'm gonna become the greatest Pokemon trainer there is, and to do that, I need that endorsement to take part in the gym challenge. Come at me with everything you have, so we can prove to Lee that we've got what it takes. Alright, let's go. I'm rather interested in seeing how you two young trainers battle too. Listen, you two, the reason I'm unbeatable is because I learn from every battle I see or take part in. That's how I've gotten to where I am today. So show me something good in this battle. It's time for my legend to begin. Alright, let's go, Hop. Alright, we got items. We're probably gonna need them. We've got 3 Pokemon leading off with Wooloo. Alright, it's a shame we don't have any, like, TMs or something to, like, get boosts. Have you gotten a bit stronger? Me and my team will put you to the test. Alright. Alright, so we're gonna want to... If he has rollout, we're in trouble. He's gonna tackle. It's stab, but we can take it. 4 damage, that's not bad. That's not bad. Alright, got a water gun, Wooloo's down. Alright, cool. Alright. That's actually gonna get us a level here. The nice thing is, I mean, the experience share mechanic, I mean, I would say turn it off, but honestly, we can't anyway, so I guess that makes the game easy, but hey, I'm not gonna complain. There's literally nothing I can do. Really? It lived? Oh no. Now it's in blaze range. Well, look at you. Seems you've learned your type matchups. Oh, he's going for tackle anyway. What a noob. Alright. I'm gonna pound. No reason to use up a water gun right now. Very unnecessary crit. You landed a critical hit on my Pokemon! You've got plenty of spirit for sure. Alright. That crit did not matter in the slightest, but Crackle is going to level 8. Next up is... It'll be a close one, but that's exactly my sort of match. Alright. Rookity. Alright. We're gonna water gun. And just a one-shot. Alright. Bond has got this. Oof. Gutted that I lost, but I'd expect nothing less from my rival. Alright. And I even got my Pokeball throw perfect, too. This sting of defeat and the joy of victory. I guess going through both is the key to the two of us getting stronger, right? Eric, Hop. Well, after seeing a match like that one, I suppose I have little choice but to give you both an endorsement as champion. Alright, so we obtained a letter of endorsement. So a letter of recommendation that we'll need in order to participate in the gym challenge from the champion himself. Yes, thanks, Lee. I swear I'm gonna win my way through the gym challenge to reach you. You may both be young still and plenty rough around the edges, but it was a proper battle. Charizard and I were both feeling the excitement in every last cell of our bodies. Hop, you've always tended to get caught up in things, like how you throw your Pokeball out, things that have nothing to do with real strength. Honestly, I'd been worried about you still obsessing over that sort of nonsense, but it seems you really have grown a bit, little brother. And I'd like to see some more thrilling Pokemon battles out of you too, Eric. Alright, Eric, you and me are gonna train up against one another to aim for the champion's title. The more we keep battling against one another, the more our Pokemon will grow. Oh, what's that? That looks like something that could have just killed one of us. Eric, would you look at this? They're wishing stars. Since there are two of them, you should take one yourself. Alright, we got a wishing star. A stone found in the Galar region with a mysterious power. It's said that your dreams come true if you find one. With one of these, my Pokemon can Dynamax. They're gonna be massive! Yes! Trust you to pull something like this. They say wishing stars fall down for those who have a true wish in their heart, you know. I will be the greatest trainer ever. I will be the greatest trainer ever. I will be the greatest trainer ever! There, I've said it 3 times, so surely my wish will come true now, right? Don't be silly, Hop. Those wishing stars are composed of a curious sort of rock containing unknown power. They are one of the most precious resources we have here in the Galar region. But they won't do a thing for you in that state. Give them to me now, and I'll have it sorted. Ah, right. You've got that step ahead of me. Then please, give Eric and me the power to Dynamax our Pokemon. First, we got a battle against that mad Pokemon in the Slumbering Well, and now this? It really feels like we're getting caught up in the adventure of a lifetime. I do understand your excitement, young man, but don't get carried away. You want to save your energy for tomorrow's journey. Seems I came back home right in time for all the excitement. Hey, you lot, why not have some dinner? You must be hungry, right? I've been totally obsessed with making the latest trendy curries. Alright. Dinner it is. It's morning at last, and time for our adventure to truly start. Good morning to you, young challengers. Hop, is it true that you really met some Pokemon you didn't recognize? Is there anything more you can tell me about it? Well, there was weird heavy fog, and this even weirder Pokemon appeared. Eric tried to fight it off, but then I think we both passed out or something. It's all pretty hazy. A right fount of information you are. Eric, Hop, these are for you. Alright, so with that, we got a Dynamax band from Professor Magnolia, and we slipped it on our wrist. A Wishing Star has been affixed to it. It lets out a light that allows Pokemon to Dynamax when at a power spot. Those are your Dynamax bands. I made them by fitting the Wishing Stars you found last night into those bands. Thanks, Professor! This is brilliant! It's just like the one Lee has on him, too. Now we can Dynamax our Pokemon like he does. My word, don't waste any time. You don't waste any time, do you? I think you'll find it's not so simple as all that. There are a number of conditions you must meet if you hope to have your Pokemon Dynamax and take that gigantic form. Now don't be afraid to go to all sorts of places and meet all sorts of Pokemon. That'll help you fill your Pokedex too. The legend of my reign is finally about to begin! Come on, Eric. I'll beat you to the station. Now don't be afraid to go to all sorts of places to meet all sorts of Pokemon. It'll help fill out that Pokedex, too. Alright, so here we are, back out here on Route 2. One last thing before we race, Eric. See, I've got some great advice for you. You know how you sometimes see Pokemon wandering around the tall grass, yeah? If you move real slow-like and crouch down, those Pokemon won't pay you any notice. But on the other hand, if you whistle at them, you'll be sure to catch their attention. And if you're a bit rubbish at whistling, just remember this. Need a fail-proof trick? Press the left stick. Try it out and see who can catch the most Pokemon. I can't catch any, dude. You remember Whiteout Station, right? Where we went to pick up Lee before? That'll be the goal, I'll see you there. Alright, yeah, we can whistle. Alright. We can't catch anything, though, so sadness. Alright. I'm going to avoid her, because I speculate she's going to have an electric type. Let's go around that Yamper. Alright. Hey, our little Choodle. We already have a water type, so it's not like Choodle is... Choodle would be an excellent Pokemon for us if we didn't already have a water type, but I do want to have a little bit of diversity on our team. This way we have options. Especially, I'm thinking... Ooh, item. Oh, Revive! That is the single most useful item for us in this challenge. Well... I saw Hop sneaking off towards the station. Alright, cool. The Revive would be very helpful if we could use it, although we could sell it, so, you know, money. Come on, Eric. You'll never beat me to the station at that pace. Also, the same rules for shops count the ones in the stations. Anyone didn't say it, but they're marts, so, you know. Alright. So out with it, Eric. How many did you catch? I caught a really special one. You got... not one? What were you doing this whole time? You're gonna want a team if you're a trainer. Alright, we got TM40 for Swift. You know what? That could be good. That's a technical machine, a TM, mate. With a TM like that, you can teach your Pokemon a new move in a flash. And you can use them again and again, too. That one teaches them Swift. Lee gave it to me ages ago, and now it's yours. Gym challenge will begin in Motostoke, and our train's waiting. Let's go. Alright, anyone who can learn Swift... Everyone can learn Swift. Beautiful, alright. That is definitely going to help us more than Bind. Growl could potentially come in handy. Crackle... might as well give you the move. It's better than nothing. I don't anticipate in this helping us, honestly. Because... yeah, I think we're better off just setting up with... do we really need Leer, though? I don't know. I'm gonna pass on Swift. Alright, Rook. We have 25 Pokeballs. That should at least get us to Motostoke. Alright. To the wild area we go. Not quite so fast, you two. What are you doing here, Mum? I knew this day was coming, since the moment you chose Scorbunny as a partner, darling. Professor Magnolia was kind enough to let us know that you two were setting out, so here, a last little gift to see you well set on your way. All the kit you'll need for camping. Ooh, okay, so we can get this for camping. That could be good, actually. Alright. No matter what happens out there, if you and your partner Pokemon are together, I know you'll be fine. Thanks, Mum, and just how lucky you are. Mother to the first ever pair of champion brothers. Because I'm certain to be the champion next, you'll see. Of course you will be, darling. Anyway, do have fun and take care of yourself. You'll be welcome back home anytime. Alright, we'll be fine. Wish us luck, not that we'll need it. There are loads of brilliant trainers and all kinds of Pokemon out there waiting for us. My excitement's running ahead of me even faster than the train can go, Eric. But come on, we're off. Alright, off to the wild area we go. Alright. Motostoke is surrounded by a vast wild area. Why is it Hop gets the blue phone? It's a real sight. There are all sorts of wild Pokemon just wandering about everywhere you look. Plus, you can camp out through a spot of fishing. I don't think I could ever get tired of it. Alright. And we have arrived. Hey, Mr. Station Master, isn't this the wild area? What are we stopped here for? Yes, this is the wild area station, make no mistake. I'm sorry to tell you that the train has halted due to a flock of Wooloo on the tracks. What's there to be scared about? This is brilliant! This wild area is massive. There are loads of Pokemon to battle here. You get it, don't you, Eric? This is the best possible place to put together the greatest team. Alright, so, Nuzlocke Rules. You're the Wooloo. Oh, it's so cute! Sitting there, rolling around. It seems like my children are giving something to people who've had a Let's Go experience. But what in the world's a Let's Go experience? Do you have any idea? I think I know. You run into strong wild Pokemon the further you go in the wild area. If you feel like you're in a pinch during a battle, just use a Pokédoll. Oh, we got some Pokédolls. Nice. Okay, so that could help us if we accidentally get into a battle with an extra strong Pokemon by accident. Alright. Good to know. Alright, so that brings us to the wild area. Now, we can get an encounter at each sub-area. I'm gonna say maybe one max raid battle, but perhaps we should probably veer away from the max raid battles. Oh yeah, we get to move the camera. There's no item here? That's dumb. Alright, you can heal us, right? Alright. Perfect. Okay. Look at that. That's Motostoke way off that way. Actually, I see Hammerlock all the way in the distance. And between there and here are countless new Pokemon waiting to be met. Oh, hello. If it isn't Sonia. My gran gave me a proper earful in her own way. Those two young trainers are setting out on a journey, but what are you doing with your life? Ouch. Never you mind that. Nothing to worry yourselves over. Besides, I've been quite curious about that Pokemon you two met in the forest. I've been thinking I should look into it, so the timing works out fine. If I discover something really huge, then maybe even Gran will admit I've got some talent. Yikes, being an adult has gotta have its own challenges, eh? I said you needn't worry about it. I'm glad to be on the road. Really, it's been ages. It'll be great fun to fish and camp and rough it outside again. Well, I'm off to go stick my head in as many of those red glowing dens as I can find. I'm gonna battle the snot out of a bunch of Dynamax Pokemon and fill another page in the tale of my legend. But cheap, Dynamax Pokemon are really on another level, you know. You'd better Dynamax your partner Pokemon too if you want to take on opponents that strong. You'll find spots here and there in the wild area that emit a red beam of light. If you think you're up to it, check them out. There'll be Dynamax Pokemon lurking inside. So with that, how about I send you off with a little treat from me? So with that, we got the Pokemon Box link. Awesome. I'm not sure why it needs to be an item, but hey, we can now access the Pokemon PC from our box. Well, from our bag. Awesome. With the Pokemon Box link, you'll be able to put Pokemon from your team into the boxes and take Pokemon from your boxes to add them to your team on the go. Nice, right? So go wild catching as many Pokemon as you like and fill some more data in your Pokedex. The wild area is waiting for you. This is the start of your real adventure. Alright, let's go. We want to avoid the Onyx, because we are very underleveled for that, even if, well, maybe we're a bit underleveled for that. We can't catch it. By the way, if our first encounter is something we are not able to catch, it does not count as our first encounter. That is going to be the rule for... That is one of our few mercy rules here. Alright, there's the Onyx. We're staying away from it because I want to avoid it. We are in the wild now. Everything wants to kill us. Alright, let's shake this tree for items. An Oranberry fell out. Pechaberry and Oranberry. I don't want our first encounter to be a Squirvet, so... Where are we? We are in Rolling Fields. Okay. So, we can get a Rolling Field encounter, or we cannot get it. That Diggersby is not going to be our encounter. We do not need to get our encounter the first time we're in the area, though. Alright, I know all about the rules here. The first encounter we get, if it's not something that we're not able to catch, if it's a very strong Pokemon, then yes, it doesn't count. Okay. Alright, this is a Dynamax Den. We're getting some watts. I get the idea. Alright. So, Nuzlocke rules do not impact Dynamax Dens. We're not obliged to use them. Alright. Well, Pancham wouldn't be bad. The problem is we wouldn't be able to evolve it. We would have needed Nickit if we wanted to evolve it. Here we are in Dapple Grove. Maybe if we, for Rolling Fields, if there's a different weather condition another day, maybe we can get our encounter then. Ooh, Oddish? Oddish could be good. Oddish would not be bad. The problem is we need to get to the point where it becomes a Vileplume or Bellossom. Because Oddish ain't going to do a whole lot for us as is. Alright. Yeah, Caterpie ain't going to do it for us. Fancy Apple. Well... Alright, let's get some more energy here. I don't want to run too fast, because in case a Pokemon spawns in front of us. Lotad would not be bad at all. Actually, Ludicolo would be amazing. Ludicolo would be legitimately amazing. I don't know. Then again, don't underestimate Hoot Hoot. He gets that Psychic coverage, so Psychic and Flying are both pretty good types. Getting a lot of apples, though. Alright, Watchtower Ruins. Good place to find a ghost. Alright, you know what? Drifloon or Golurk would not be bad. You want to stay away from that Drifblim, though. Then again, I've never used a Golurk before. That could be interesting. Ghost and Ground would be good typing. Alright. West Lake Axwell. I heard Wooper. Problem is, the first gym is grass. We're gonna want... I don't want too many water types. I want some diversity. Hello. Alright. Stuffle! If it's fluffy, Stuffle would be amazing. If we can use it. Although what I would like is a fire type. Alright, the other problem is we are in the hail right now. I don't feel like taking hail damage when trying to catch something. Alright, we're staying away from that Xatu. Alright. Is this still Westlake Axe? Okay, we're back at Rolling Fields now. We went full circle now. It's still hailing. Oh, this is East Lake Axwell. Is it just hailing everywhere? What is up with this? What is up with this? It's hailing here. No, it's sunny there. It's just hailing everywhere around here. South Lake Mylock is raining. I don't know. You know what? Maybe for right now, we head into Motostoke, and then from there, we could always come back. As I said, we don't need to get our encounters the first time we're here. But Stuffle would definitely be good, because it has bulk, it's a fighting type. It has potential. Alright. But, like I said, we don't have to get our encounters the first time we're in the area, so... Okay. Also, I'm gonna have to keep track of the areas for each one, because the wild area is kind of hard to keep track, so... You know, when I get our encounter in each area, I'll record them down for my own use. But that brings us to Motostoke. Alright. Definitely one of the cooler cities in Galar. Alright. Very industrialized. Alright. Oh, there's the ball guy! Alright. Hey, over here! Hey, Sonia. Real ace of you to make it through the wild area. Seems like your trek ran your Pokemon ragged, though. You should pop into the Pokemon Center. Besides, there's something in there I bet you'll get a kick out of. It's your, if you're a real trainer and all. Actually, I didn't take a single spot of damage in the wild area because, well, we didn't get in any battles. Oh, looks like the Rotomai is free. Rotomai are a kind of Rotom information service. It's a handy machine for trainers. You can even use one to customize your lead card. Why don't you try playing around with your lead card a bit? Here's a sample for you. So we got Leon's lead card. Cool. But Motostoke sure is big, right? Not to worry, Sonia is here to show you around a bit. Come find me after you heal up your Pokemon. The opening ceremony, I get a bit worked up when I think about how exciting and moving it was to actually stand on a stadium's pitch for the first time. Alright, so we do get we get to do a spot of shopping before we do the first, well, before we do the opening ceremony, so this seems like a good time to do that. Alright, I'm gonna buy 2 Paralyze Heals, 2 Antidote, a Burn Heal, 2 Awakening, let's say 4 Potions, and, 30 Pokeballs. That ought to keep us, okay. Alright, I'm gonna get rid of that Revive. It's not really gonna do us any good. The Energy Root could be good, though. Fancy Apple. Hey, you know what? Hey, money. We could go picking fancy apples and get that stuff. Alright, actually, what do you have? This still counts as the same shopping experience. X items could be good. Nest Ball, I mean... You never know. You never know. Alright. So, with that, we did our shopping. So brilliant, young Pokemon trainer who's braved the wild area. Do you remember what your goal in Motostoke is? Challenge the gym. Yep, the gym challenge opening ceremony. Alright. By the way, the ceremony tomorrow is being held at the Motostoke Stadium, okay? Use the lift over there to get to the stadium, okay? Well, laters, I'm gonna swing by the shops while I'm here, but don't forget to register at the stadium, okay? Alright. Sounds brilliant. You know what? Maybe we can get... Alright, let's take a look at our league card. How do we look? What did I just do? What kind of look? We could do... let's do that. So we could literally make it any color we wanted. You know what, let's just go with the dark brown. Sure. Here we go. All done. Thanks for your patience. Alright. Then here we go. We're updating our league card. Very well. Okay. Probably shouldn't focus so much on how we look, considering, we have all kinds of disasters out ahead of us. Oh, we literally can't even afford any of this stuff. We literally can't afford this stuff. Yeah, we can't afford anything. Alright. My gran told me I needed to go on a journey, but a girl needs a bit of joy in her life too. Are you here to do some shopping as well? Don't forget to register at the stadium. Well, she did say she was going to do some shopping. Alright. There we go. That sounds like a Charizard. Leon? What's up? I'd surely never make it to the stadium without you to show me the way, my partner. Even with a huge old thing like this bang in the middle of the city, I still get lost. Eric, alright. One look tells me that you've become a trainer worthy of the endorsement I gave you. And yes, I reckon you might even be ready to use this. Here, try giving this to your partner to hold. So with that, we got a Mystic Water. Nice, thanks. You can take the lift up to the city's upper level if you're headed to the stadium next. Perfect. Actually, that is legitimately amazing. Leon, I can't thank you enough. Alright. Hello. Oh, we can't even talk to the ball guy? You made it too! Motostoke Stadium, this is where the opening ceremony will be held. Everyone will be watching the opening ceremony for the gym challenge. My mum, your mum, the whole world! It's getting me a bit nervous, really. No, this isn't nerves. I'm only trembling because I'm so excited! Come on, Eric. It's time for the world. It's time the world learned our names. Hello. Ta-da! You took the time to talk to a Pokeball, so you deserve a little reward. We got a Pokeball! Isn't that baller? In case you're wondering, I'm not just any old Pokeball. But then who am I, you ask? Well, the answer is simple. They call me the Ball Guy. I'll be rolling around stadiums here and there, so if you see me, don't be shy, come up and say hi. Alright, everyone's favorite mascot of the Galar Pokemon Gym Challenge, the Ball Guy. That being said, we got the opening ceremony ahead of us, and we're going to be taking that on next time. So thank you for watching. As always, like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time with some more Pokemon Shield Honorlocke. Goodbye.